Okay, now let's us discuss or determine the let's try to determine the molecular geometry of the H2O, which is this is polar compounds. We have already discussed from the beginning of the session about H2O. First, if we want to understand molecular geometry of water, we should understand or we should draw first the Lewis structure in order to make sure that what is the appropriate configuration in mid of this substances. So we know that the oxygen and hydrogen is nation that oxygen as the central atom and hydrogen as the terminal, as we learn that hydrogen and fluoride will put as the terminal in every compounds. Oxygen, it came from six group. It came with six atom in the outermost shell valence, and then it makes some bonding, the bonding which is covalent with the hydrogen. And here we have that if we only consider H2O, its fulfilled configuration is AB2. When we consider the AB2, it should be linear if there's no lone pair electron. But what we got here, we have two lone pair, which is these two lone pair make them as a repulsion one to the other. But first, the bigger repulsion comes from the same lone pair, and then it will also repulse to the bonding pair. What make it will be as band in the molecular geometry. Okay, here I have the CH4 and NH3. If you see the similarity between methane, ammonia, and water is that the central atom is fulfill the 8th electron, which is it has 4 pair of electron or 4 pair of four direction, in which as the basic molecular geometry, if the AB4 that uh, present or that represent by the CH4, there's no lone pair in the AB4 as methanes, they will resulting in the geometric molecule as tetrahedral. But when one of the pairing electron as a lone pair, the repulsion of energy will resulting the hydrogen cross to the other, make them as regional bipyramidal. But when both of the electron or there's two electron become lone pair, the repulsion is more bigger, make them as band as we discussed before. Let's see. Let's make some short resume in the diagram. If we have the VSEPR for every substances with lone pair, but first you can make some similar. You can make that there's a similarity between the lone pairs and no lone pairs. Let's start with the AB3, which is the AB3 is one central atom that attach three atoms without lone pair. The basic of molecular geometry should be trigonal planar. Let's make an arrangement. What if one of them is took part as lone pair, which is we have already learned it that it will make them bend. The same approach of the tetrahedral, which is AB4, in the basic molecular geometry of every central atom that attach four pair electrons should be tetrahedral. But what if one of them take apart as lone pair? Of course, there will be a change in the molecular geometry, which is this lone pair will push the bonding pair that will make them close to the other, and the resulting molecular geometry as regional pyramidal. And then what if I have two of them took apart or make a lone pair? So actually, it is the same as we learned about H2O in the previous slide. Now, let's take a note. What if we have a section of the octet rule, which is central atom, will fulfill the outermost valence shell more than 8. For example, I give you the central atom, which can attach to 10 electron or 5 pair of electron. Basically, if there's no lone pair, it will resulting in trigonal bipyramidal geometric molecule. But what if one of them as lone pair? Of course, the repulsion energy will make them bend one to the other, close to the other, make it as distorted tetrahedron. What it's called distorted tetrahedron because the angle of the pair bond it is more less than the normal tetrahedron. Now let's see what if I have the central atom which can or which has an ability to attach 5 pair of electron but 2 of them is lone pair. Yeah, we can see that the lone pair, one of them will repulse or will make more distance and make the the bonding pair close to the other. It makes the molecular geometry as T shape. Now, how if the lone pair is 3 while the bond pair is only 2? Yeah, you can imagine these 3 lone pair will repulse one to the other, and of course will make them in the same part of what is it name, in the same part of space, so make them will be linear. That is for the central atom with 5 pairs of electron could be attached. How if I give you the central atom that could attach 6 electron pair, which is the basically should be octahedral if there's no lone pair of central atom. Now what if one of them is a lone pair central atom? Yeah, you can draw the repulsion to the octahedral normal, and then what the make is change as the square pyramidal. The same approach for the AB4, A2, which is there are 2 lone pair, which is 4 bonding pair, should be octahedral, but both of these repulsion will make them push one to the other and make the same make them as in the same space, so the geometric molecule will follow the square pair planar. This is the AB4E. As you can see that there's no indication that this SF4 contain the lone pair, so you have to understand how you can determine how many lone pairs that have by any kind of substances. So if you have already learned about this SF4, in this slide, I give you that the sulfur tetrafluoride, it has 2 type of arrangement, which is you can see that the prefer of no, the prefer of common arrangement will be more less differentiation in the angle of every bond pair, because in this you can see the difference is very far away, 90 to 180, but while in this part it is only 90 to 120, so this structure arrangement is more favored by these SF4 substances. Now you can also check this part of the table in the lecture note so you can understand how to memorize and try to determine one of them. Now, okay, we will continue to the second one. What if I have the geometric molecule if the central atom it's not one? For example, I have methanol, which is the methanol. You can look at the central atom. It has two central atoms, C for the first central atom and oxygen for the second central atom. We can't directly determine the geometric molecule by only looking for one central atom, but we should separate it one by one. So you can also conduct that the geometric molecule will be the part as the tetrahedral as common of the carbon because it follow the configuration AB4 while the C O and H it is fulfill the AB to E2 so it should be bent. So the molecular geometry of two central atom will be tetrahedral in part of the carbon but it will bend in the central atom of oxygen, or you can see the visualization is like this picture show the geometric molecule of the methanol. Okay, next we will discuss about the dipole moment and the exercise to determine the geometric molecule. Thank you.